Thank you, Gwen Stefani, for teaching an entire generation to be able to spell bananas at the drop of a hat.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her.
And this time I'm going to show Raven what simple actually means.
Rude. All right, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Yes. First up, safety mode.
No transition.
No.
Please? No? Okay. No, I'm not doing that again. No, that was absolute garbage and it came out poorly.
There's your transition.
Wow. Quality. Well, hi, we're making some soap. What are you working on, Kat?
I am doing cherry and banana. You know, I'm amused though. I didn't plan this. I'm doing banana soap and a cherry soap in the same video.
Okay, and?
Get your mind in the gutter.
Oh. Okay. Congrats.
This is not a mind out of the gutter situation. It's the mind in the gutter.
Okay. Want to show us your designs?
I didn't actually color in a design for this one, and I completely changed it anyways. For the banana one, at least.
We have a format here, my guy. Come on.
So here's the cherry one that I've also slightly changed.
I'll just do digital versions.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to do that because I didn't stick with my design for either.
Great. Fantastic. Are you gonna make them both at the same time like I did on the last video, or are you gonna make them separately?
I'm gonna make them separately.
Okay. Well, then which one do you want to start off with?
We're gonna start off with cherry. Okay, so our fragrance is Black Cherry Merlot, which is one of my favorite fragrances. I have the Black Cherry Merlot hand sanitizer from a certain supplier, tons of it. And for colorants, it's a blend of Trial by Fire, Mocha Brown, a little bit of Harold's Purple Crayon, and Twilight.
I would like to note this safety violation here. I did not approve.
What?
But it's summer, so Kat's gonna be wearing shorts.
Oh, yeah.
It's a safety violation. I feel like I need to verbally note that. Anyway.
Okay. How much lie again?
21.65, I think. Hold on.
The book's behind you.
Book's behind me. Oh.
I have the book. I contain this knowledge.
Yeah, 21.65. Sorry, I didn't mention this in the last video, but we have officially added rice bran oil to our base recipe, and that does ever so slightly change the amount of lye that we need to use in order to make a batch. So we're still kind of adjusting to that. And this whole month is going to be double features with the designs. So each one of us is doing 2 designs per video. So 4 videos, a total of 8 designs for this collection. And a happy Pride Month. It is now officially Pride Month by the time this video goes up. We're filming this in May, but it'll be Pride Month when this goes live.
So see, one color, right? One color. So simple, right?
Kat's judging me for being complicated. Yes. Look, I'm just precise, okay?
One color. One mold. 4.
Yeah, okay. Look, some of us have very specific visions that require being more specific. Not my fault. I can't help how I am.
I need the little doohickey.
The doohickey.
The mini mold.
Doohickey.
The doohickey.
Man, does this mean that your video is going to be 15 minutes long and mine's going to be 30?
Yes.
God dang it. Looks like it could stand to set up just a touch anyway.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm going to now swap over to my other one while this sets up. This one is going to be banana. This is going to be slightly more complicated, but still simple.
I don't know why you're judging me right now.
So our fragrance is banana from Nature Garden.
Here's your fragrance notes.
We are going to end up with 3 buckets of color. I'm going to go ahead and put let's go ahead. See if Raven can figure out how to do the thing from here. Okay, this bucket, once I have it split off into these two, is going to be Banana Split from Mad Micah's. This is Magic Mushroom. This is Honey Blush, both from Nurture Soap. So, time for the lie. It's slightly more complicated, but still simple.
I'm feeling very judged right now.
Good, you should.
Why? Rude.
What did you say this collection was supposed to be?
Oh my god, this smells like banana runts.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I hate it. I don't like the scent of banana. Like, I guess banana candy is like not Cavendish bananas. It's another type of banana that we don't generally have like commercially in the stores in the US anymore. But man, it is a scent. If you like the scent of banana runts, you're definitely going to like the scent of this fragrance because it is 100% that. Like, I'm not going to lie, I really thought that both of us were going to have somewhat complicated designs. I don't know what I'm going to do with the fact that your double feature is going to be like the length of a normal video. Are your other two going to be simple like this too?
Mostly.
Uh-oh.
I mean, one of them's got a piped top, so I'm going to make you pipe.
I'm not piping you damn top. You're doing it yourself. So maybe I'll take this chance while Kat is mixing these colors to talk about Pride Month. So we have had a few questions about whether or not we're going to be at Sacramento Pride this year. We are not. I think this video is coming out either right before or right after Pride in Sacramento. We're not going to be there. We cannot afford the booth fee this year. Normally, we do our usual like donations throughout the year, and that earns us the chance to have a booth for free at Pride. But sales were really down last year, so our donations are down by quite a bit, and we can't do the booth. Boo! I think the booth was like $800 this year.
Oof.
Yeah, we couldn't afford it, so we're not going to be there.
Real quick, before you swap to this, like I said, still simple.
Mm-hmm. I had an in the pot. I did my watermelon. That was in the pot. That was simple.
With three layers?
Yeah.
3 layers.
It's watermelon. You can do watermelon without 3 layers. Maybe 2 layers. Get away with 2, I suppose. You're doing a green layer and then the red. Don't judge me. It looks very much like banana pudding. And I would know because I had to make banana pudding while you were sick. Apparently, Kat is a banana pudding person when ill.
Yes.
It's going to look like a very ripe banana.
I like ripe bananas.
Okay.
They're my favorite.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care. Do you think? I don't think we have any in-person events planned for this year so far. They're all just so expensive anymore. It's really hard to justify the cost.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were maybe considering SAC Anime in March, but the table there was going to be like $450, $500. And if we know we're only going to make like $1,400 and have to spend 3 days there to do it, it's not worth it. I don't know. I try not to go too in depth on like the financial part of business. You also have soap on your shirt, by the way.
Okay, I'll change it.
Just so you know. At least here on the main channel. I do go into it more in depth on our vlog channel. If you don't know we have a vlog channel, I'll put a link up in the archive for it. But it's mostly me just talking business, and sometimes it's behind the scenes stuff in terms of like general life stuff. But frequently it's pretty heavily business related. All right, all done with the top? Oh, swirlies. Nice.
Still simple. Yes, I've got embeds. So this needs to set up a little bit more before I do embeds. So you go right there. You come here. I might have an moment.
Huh?
I may have let this one set up a little too much.
All right, well, I'm going to fast forward this then because this is going to take a second. And that'll give me a chance to go rinse dishes.
Ta-da! You know what it needs?
Glitter?
Of course. Starting with Sparkle Me Red from Mad Micah's and Sparkle Plenty.
I don't know if that's really sticking.
I guess we'll find out.
Maybe if you spritz it first?
I did spritz it.
Oh.
It's on there a little. I don't need it to be on there a lot.
Okay.
Sparkle me gold. Ha ha
You
ha!
want to show them what you got?
Yes. We got little soap Nilla wafers.
They are melt and pour, and I made a silicone mold of real Nilla wafers last night. So that way we could do these.
I should have done flip these around when I did it, but I'll do that when I go to put glitter on it. Flip the whole thing around when I go to try and do glitter.
Why?
Because I want the next glitter to kind of stick to the face of the cookies.
Oh, man, those came out really good. They do
Right?
look just like a real Nilla wafer. I mean, of course they do. They were made of a mold that was Nilla wafers. Nice.
Okay. Next glitter. Sparkle Sunshine. Last but not least, more Sparkle Plenty.
Glittery Nilla wafers.
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
Holy crap.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
And?
Simple. This is what simple looks like. It's supposed to be a nice simple month with simple designs that are simple to do.
All right, well, before we give you a close-up on these two designs for Kat, we do want to remind you it is time for your sacrifice to the algorithm gods. Please make sure that you do an engagement. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to subscribe to our channel. It helps us out a lot, and we really appreciate it. You know the drill, so let me go ahead and get your close-up here on these ones. And here they are, the finals. So this is cherry and banana. We're going to go ahead and let these set up overnight, and we will be back tomorrow to cut them down into individual bars. Cannot wait to see how it comes out. If there is an ad available with YouTube, we'll let that run, and we'll see you in just a moment. Thank you.
I think it's embarrassing that in order for me to spell bananas, I have to be like, this is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Thank you, Gwen Stefani, for teaching an entire generation to be able to spell bananas at the drop of a hat.
I think I did my cherry one first. So we're going to demold this one first.
All right, do you want to intro it all, or?
God, Raven, you're ruining my life.
It is my job.
How's that for an intro?
It's fantastic. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Kat is demolding the cherry and the banana soaps right now. Cherry will have a boring side and a boring soap butt because it's all just one color. But that's
Yes.
okay. Ooh, there it is. Alright, now banana.
Banana.
Where are you going to put it?
If I know.
It's not going to fit. That's why I was saying, like...
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, this smells like banana pudding, by the way.
It looks like banana pudding. Oh, can you turn it vertical for me? Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
I know what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to have you pick up the cherry for me.
But now where are you going to put the bars of cherry?
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Do you want to just get like a piece of paper to put over there and put it down on?
Nah,
Okay.
it's too much work.
Okay. And the alternative is not going to be a giant pile of unnecessary work, right? Like inefficient flailing around.
Of course it is.
Hold on. Let me get set up for this shenanigans. Not chopping any cherry stems, right?
Don't think so. Might be coming close, though, for a couple of them.
This one should be a pretty easy cut because there's not even any soap dough embeds. Won't be much of a reveal, I'm afraid, but... Oh. Well, that's weird.
It did weird things.
It did do weird things. Is that the fragrance oil? Did it rice?
It didn't feel like it was, or even look like it was ricing.
No, weird.
Alright, so the fragrance oil did weird things.
Huh.
Kind of looks like a cherry pit.
I wonder what it'll look like as it goes. Maybe it'll darken up. It looks like it's kind of dark. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think what you're doing probably could stand to have some reconsideration. Look at what Kat's doing right now. Look at this. Moving banana was too much work, so we're gonna do this instead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you just move banana?
You can pick it up.
Why is this the collection of making Raven do unnecessary things? You don't have the space. Where are you gonna put it? Why is Cat like this? All right, you want to give me like one more? There we go. That one looks okay. Oh my god. Just pick it up. Just. Why are you doing this? I'm gonna get you a paper towel.
So I'd make you pick it up.
For why though?
Because I can.
All right, here we go for banana. Okay, what do you got for me? Standard?
Yep.
All right. Go for it. Ooh, spindly.
That's what I was going for, too. God, it smells like banana pudding.
Banana is an overwhelming scent.
I love it.
There we go. Nice. I was a little concerned with the brown that it would be too much, but it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Well, and ripe bananas are my favorite. When it's just starting to get like that little bit of brown on it.
Mm-hmm.
Chef's kiss. See though, he's cute.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy. It's just a little banana guy.
Yeah. Right with my cherries.
I forgot you made that joke.
So far this collection I've made a butthole joke.
Mm-hmm.
And a banana with the cherries joke.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. I'm so happy.
So, butt joke and a dick joke.
Thanks.
Don't you love me?
You're lucky I do, or this would be really problematic. Toxic. All right, shall we outro then?
Yes.
Which one do you want to hold?
The banana.
Okay.
The dick.
So hold the banana.
You get to hold its jewels.
And there are the finished bars. So we've got banana and cherry. These are, of course, part of the Fruit Basket collection, which is going to be coming out on Friday, June 28th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on our website, catandravendesigns.com. We're at the end here, so it's the time, as usual, for your hydration reminder. It is summer. It is Pride Month. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. We want you to be healthy and doing well, and that includes staying hydrated. So
don't ignore me.
Go have a sip of water, and we'll see you.
I refuse to be ignored.
We'll see you next week for the next video. We have an entire month of double features for you. We're 2 videos down. We got 2 more to go. Let's do it. See you next week. Bye, everybody. So full of God damn it.